Good morning, my dear students. In my previous lecture, I have discussed about the solution of differential equation, where three different standard forms of differential equation are there. One, that is variables separable form. We have discussed that form, and into that form some other different methods are there, where initial value problems are given. Initial value problems are given, just like initial value problems. Okay, initial value problems are given, just like y dash is equal to y tan 2x. If y dash is equal to y tan 2x, and what is initial value? Initial value given that y at 0 is 2. Here given that y at 0 is equal to 2, means y at 0, since y is a dependent variable here, so y at 0 means since y is depending on x, so y when x is 0, y is equal to 2. It means, it implies that it is given, initially it is given, it implies that at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Meaning of this one is, at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Now see, y dash or y double dash, since you should know that y dash is equal to dy by dx. Okay, y double dash is d2y by dx square. Y triple dash d3y by dx cube. You need to know about these all things. Okay, y dash means dy by dx, nothing else. Okay, so thus here it implies that dy by dx we are given is equal to y tan 2x. It implies that this y can be taken along with dy, so 1 upon y dy is equal to tan 2x dx. Is it clear? Okay, so integrating both of the side, what we get? We get log y is equal to, now tan 2x, what is integration of tan 2x? Or do you know integration of tan x? Of course, minus log cos x. So minus log cos x, at the place of x it is 2x. So differentiation of 2x is 2 dividing by that one. So 1 by. Now since both of the terms of integration are coming in the form of log, that's why here the constant we can take in the form of log as log c. Got the point? Okay. Now it implies that what you are given that at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. So you can put this value, since given that at x is equal to 0, y is equal to 2. Therefore, log at the place of y it is 2. Log 2 is equal to, here x is 0. So cos 0 1 and log 1 0. So this term will become 0 plus log c. Log 2 is equal to log c. It implies that c is equal to what? 2. C is equal to 2. Okay. Thus, or hence, solution of this differential equation will be log y plus, you can write plus log cos square 2x, sorry, under root cos 2x, since cos 2x power 1 by 2. Okay, and cos 2x power 1 by 2 means under root cos 2x. Okay, is equal to, here the value of log c you have to put, value of log c is log 2. So log 2. Okay, from here what can you write? log m plus n, log m into n, y under root cos 2x is equal to log 2. It implies that y under root cos 2x is equal to 2. It implies that y is equal to 2 upon under root cos 2x. Okay, y is equal to 2 upon under root cos 2x. It's alright. Now another method, that is equation reducible to variables separable. Sometimes you may be given some equations or differential equation where in first view it will appear that the variables are unable to separate. Okay, so here then how can you solve? Just I am taking an example. dy by dx is equal to in bracket it is 4x plus y plus 1, 4x plus y plus 1 whole square. Now see, if you will try to separate the variables x along with x and y along with y, can you do it here? Think. Is it separable? No. In first view it is not separable. But it may be reduced into that form. So, if you are given a differential equation which is reducible into the variables separable form, then how? Just this whole bracket you can take 4x plus y plus 1. Where you are getting problem? I will take some more examples. So just take this total is equal to a new variable. Here x and y are there, so let it is z, a new variable. Now find the value of dy by dx. Okay, from here differentiating with respect to x. So 4 plus dy by dx. Here differentiation of 1 is 0 is equal to dz upon dx. Now put at the place of dy by dx as dz by dx minus 4. Okay. Now put. So at the place of dy by dx, it is dz by dx minus 4 is equal to, at the place of this, it is z square. It implies that dz is equal to, dz by dx is equal to 4 plus z square. So you may write it as 1 upon 4 plus z square dz is equal to dx. Now can you integrate? Yes. Since all z along with z dz and y there is no x, so some constants may be along with dx. Now integrating it, what we get? Integration of 1 upon a square plus x square. It is just like 2 square. So integration of 1 upon a square plus x square. 1 upon a, tan inverse x upon a means z upon a. What is a? A is 2. Is equal to x plus c. Now replacing the value of z, whatever you have taken earlier. So 1 by 2 tan inverse, at the place of z it is 4x plus y plus 1 by 2 is equal to x plus c. Now this is the solution of such type of question. Now another question of this type. if you are given that dy by dx is equal to sin x plus y plus cos x plus y. So see, can you separate x and y so that you can take all x along with dx and all y along with dy? Can you take it? Think about. No. Since here x plus y along with sine and along with cos x plus y, so you cannot take it out. These x plus y are in angles. So here let x plus y is equal to z, a new variable. Now find the value of dy by dx. So differentiating both sides, differentiation of one x is 1 plus dy by dx is equal to dz by dx. It implies that dy by dx is equal to what? Dz by dx minus 1. Now put at the place of dy by dx at this. So it implies that your equation, differential equation, is now reduced as dz upon dx minus 1 is equal to here sin z plus cos z. It implies that dz upon dx is equal to sin z plus cos z plus 1. Okay, it implies that 1 upon sin z plus cos z plus 1 dz is equal to dx. Now you can integrate both sides. Integration you know well how to do it. Okay. How to do? You know? Of course you can do. Putting the value of sin theta, cos 2 theta is equal to 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Okay? And sin 2 theta is equal to 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. Sin 2 theta is 2 tan theta upon 1 plus tan square theta, and cos 2 theta is 1 minus tan square theta upon 1 plus tan square theta. By using these two relations, you can put the values of sin theta and cos theta, means at the place of theta you can take z. Thereafter you can integrate. So for integration of it, you have to learn these relations. Okay, now put and solve it by your own, since you have already completed integration. Thank you so much.